But other than that, man, Kevin, I met you through a friend of a friend, and I don't know. Since then, it's actually been like a roller coaster because I've met you a couple of times. It's always been like a interesting interaction.
Yeah.
But for those that don't know and that want to know, who is Kevin?
Yeah. I feel like that's the most difficult question
I know.
one could ever answer.
Just keep it simple.
Kevin is a social entrepreneur.
Ooh.
Yeah, basically.
You just come up with that shit by yourself, or
Nah. So we all know what an entrepreneur is.
Yep.
But then you have the social side of life. You know, the poverty, the economic lows. So I've been involved in charity since childhood, and that's basically what I do for a living. You know, make sure that other people are fine, make sure other people live an okay life.
So you've basically always been like a caretaker, caregiver? Is that right?
Yeah, you could call it that. Basically.
No.
Yeah, you could call it that. But like, you know, I run an organization that just does charity work, and yeah, the idea is to take care of people.
Yeah,
and not just take care of them, because you don't want to give people the idea that they'll be given something for the rest of their lives, but also to teach them sustainability.
That's true.
Yeah.
A lot of people. What's the quote? I can lead you to water, but I can't force you to drink it.
Yep, teach a man
How to fish, or something like that.
He'll have fish for the rest of his life.
There we go.
Yes, something like
Oof, I fucked up there a bit. But like on your Twitter bio, I don't know. Have you seen your Twitter bio? Like you're all over the place. Because I saw you.
Wait, what does it say?
Okay, you're studying engineering, poet, dancer, musician. It's a blogger, dude. You have so much going on. How do you keep a sharp mind with all these things going on?
It's probably what keeps me sane, being busy. Because I go crazy when I'm not doing anything, or at least when I'm not being productive. Rather, yeah.
Fair enough.
So, there's the academic side, the engineering.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare, honestly.
Why engineering? Look, I ask these questions because I don't know. I've seen a lot of people that have not succeeded in engineering, and they just took it on as a social pressure.
Yeah, but it's different for me because I started off with politics and law, and I finished that because that was a passion. See, so
so wait, the engineering is like your second degree?
Third. Yeah.
What are the first two?
The first one being Bachelor of Arts in Politics, and the other one being a Bachelor of Law. So like those are 2 degrees on their own, and now I'm doing engineering specializing in telecommunications. Yes.
Wow.
So I used to be a sciencey kid on school, taking part in science fair, doing the experiments, and that, I loved that. But then there was the passion to always help people. So when I was in my last grade, I was like, but I won't be able to help people through engineering or through doing something sciencey, So
you don't think so? I mean, you always create something.
Yeah, but we're speaking of charity and teaching people sustainability.
Yeah.
And I mean, we look at doctors and engineers today, and they mostly just go to work and go home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Basically, they just go work.
Okay.
Yeah, and they basically don't have a life also.
Yeah, they don't know much of a social life. Some of them, man.
So that's why I opted for the 2 first, and the engineering. I was like, okay, cool. I have more time. I'm quite older now, so also I could handle the pressure better.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, okay, cool. Let's try this out. First year down, I was like, it's working, but it's hell. It's not easy. You need to stay focused, because I see people drop every day.
That's the thing.
Yeah, but I also feel it's, as you mentioned, social pressure. Yeah, our especially black homes. we don't believe in other careers besides those that have been portrayed as proper careers.
Yeah, professional. Yeah. My mom wanted me to take law.
Yeah. Hey. Type of lifestyle that we